Hi everybody, it's PJ and I think I'm a spammer. I didn't know I was a spammer, forgive me. I didn't know that was spamming. I guess I never really put it together, but here's what happened. So I did my 1,000 subscriber video to let you all know that I was going to do what I said and give away a free reading, right? So I was all excited. And I posted it everywhere, but I'll tell you why, because I don't post every video. Like, I don't bother with that. I just put it up, and if you watch, you watch. But, on certain ones, like spell work or like astral projection, there are certain, like, groups that I belong to online, and I will post to them. And I've never, like, I wouldn't post a spell to an astral projection group because that's not what they're about. But if I had a cool astral projection, did a video about it, then I'll post that and start a discussion. Okay? Let me tell you what happened. So all of these groups that I belong to, I post on their page, I comment on things like the Cauldron and whatnot. But I've posted on the Cauldron, and they have a special place, like, I think it's called Cauldron of Divination. Like, so if you have a spell, a video of a spell, you can post there. That way, if somebody's, like, looking for a love spell, they can go there. But not all of them are that organized. I love the Cauldron. Anyway, the Cauldron has said, please don't put your videos on our main thing, put them here, there's a place. And I was like, great. And then the healing ones, they have a place for healing, which is, I think, is fabulous. Anyway, I post, so I went and shared my 1,000 subscribers with every group I have, because every time I do free readings, inevitably somebody IMs me, not just one either, quite a few, who miss the mark and say, oh my gosh, please read me. Oh my God, you need to read me. I missed it. And I don't, because I make it specific to the rules, because I feel it's unfair if I just say, oh, okay, I'm going to read you anyway. But what I end up doing is doing free readings again, because I feel bad, okay, because I don't want anybody to not have their questions answered. You know, I'm just weird. So anyway, not thinking of anything but, hey, I want everybody to have an opportunity at this. I posted on every group I belong to the video of the 1,000 subscribers. Not because I was looking for more subscribers. Honestly, I really don't post 99% of my shit to anything other than my group and my Facebook. You know, I don't bother. Half the time I don't even put a bunch of stuff. You know where you can put like the links? I put like witchcraft. I put like 10 things. That's it. I don't even go through all that. So anyway, I get this thing, warning, spammer. So I'm like, oh shit, who's the spammer? In no way did I think I was the spammer. So I'm like, oh, am I about to be spammed or something? I don't even quite know what a spammer does, but I guess it's what I did, but I didn't know. So it's one of these sites, and so I click on it to see who the spammer is, and it's my video, and I'm like, oh shit. So I try to explain. I'm like, oh no, take it down. And if it offends you or isn't what you, I only did this, and I explain, because I'm giving away free readings, and when I do that, I'm just trying to make sure everybody has 2 weeks, an opportunity to get their name in, because that must be promotion. I guess it is promotion. I guess it is promotion. But I mean, I didn't look at it that way. I looked at it like, oh shit, every time I do this, I'm going to have a handful of friggin' people that are like, I missed this, I was away. I mean, it happens every single time. So I was like, trying to avoid this. And now I'm a spammer. I don't want to be a spammer. I don't want to to be a spammer. Those are bad people from Nigeria that want your credit card. Like, I never thought that I was a spammer. So I might get kicked off of some groups I belonged to for a really long time over this crap. But I was just, I didn't go back and erase it. I didn't have time. I had to go to work. I have to go to the doctor, go to work. Oh, what did I do? I really just thought, hey, this way everybody gets a chance to, you know, get the free reading and would be excited for all of us. Yeah, that didn't work out. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to elaborate more on the hip thing. So I go in, doctor's super nice, super cool, and a tennis player, which doesn't hurt. And I go in and he says, you know, you're fat. He barely did. And we don't want you to wait anymore because you're becoming so inactive, because I really am. And that I'm hugely muscular. Like, I got muscles in places people don't have muscles. But I got a big old layer of fat over it all now. And it's gotten a whole lot worse over the course of this hip because I don't walk anymore. I don't run. I don't play tennis. I don't even go to the mall. I go home a lot of times, make a video, lay across my bed, and like get off it because I've been on it in positions in chairs that are so uncomfortable. Well, I have bone spurs all around it, which is why it keeps ripping everything apart. I've torn my labral, not to be confused with my labia. And I guess that's like the sheath that covers the hole that holds everything together. So it keeps popping in and out when I walk and clicking and getting stiff and stopping. And I have no range of motion in it. He like couldn't turn my knee either in or out. Like when you sit back on your back and put one knee up and lock the other one across it. I can't do that on that side. Like, I didn't even know I couldn't do that because I really haven't tried because of the pain. So he's like, there's no way to fix this. Because I was hoping, I had read about this football player that had gotten stem cells down in it. So that's why this guy does it. So I'm like, well, can you do the stem cell thing where you clean it up and then shoot me full of stem cells to gain back my cartilage? And he said no, because now my hip bone, where it's like my one hip bone fits into a socket and looks like this hip bone fits into the socket and looks like that, like a bow, like it's, but well, that's the culprit right here, and that's the little cysty thing that they said I had. And that's my other one. I don't know if it's normal. Doctor hasn't come in, but that's the one. It looks different, doesn't it? Look at that one. Oh, look at that one. Like, what is all this? I don't know, because I don't have it here. I don't know. They'll show me when I get there. That's my innards. Oh my God, that's my innards. It's bent. So, that all being said, I hope they put some strong screws in this because I'm scared. But it's March 30th. I went home, looked it up. I went through charts. I only had 2 opportunities, so I had to pick one. The first one had a sun-moon opposition. I ain't going for that. I just, like, that's the first thing I saw. I said, yeah, right, that, like, creates ill health. Yeah, not doing that. So I took the second one. And I didn't really look deep, because I was afraid I'd find something really scary, and I have to have it done. So that's what I did. I went ahead and made sure there wasn't anything that glowed to me, you know, but I can look and find something. So I just left it alone. You know, it's not a terrible day. It's a good day to have an operation. The second, I got home, made the video about the 1,000 people, went on Manny MUA to try and get his pallet. I was the 16th person to get the pallet, and yeah, didn't get the pallet. Didn't get the pallet. My phone froze, my computer would not click over, people were going crazy, I was frustrated, I was saying shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was the 16th person. Never got the palette. Tried this morning. My phone froze for like hours on this screen that said error. Scared the shit out of me, but finally clicked off. I guess it was like frozen there, so it couldn't come off. So anyway, I did not get the palette. I hope I can get this palette. It has one color. I want this palette for one color that I have to have because I'm doing a new, starting March 20th. About March 20th, I'm doing a new series and I need that color. So I'm getting pretty freaked out. Anyway, if I don't get it, I'll have to go find a MAC dupe or something, but hopefully I can get it. Anyway, but I am still excited about my 1,000 subscribers. That's the best news I have. I have to go to a different doctor today, and I guess that's going to be my life. Going to doctors, finding out if I'm healthy enough for this crap. I'm sure I am. And getting ready. Get my house clean. That kind of stuff, like really deep clean. Carrie's going to come help me this weekend get started. And we're going to just like put everything away and clear it out and throw out stuff that I really don't need. Because I'm going to take a week off ahead just to get ready. And then I'm out for 6 weeks off my feet, but I can still work 3 days later. See, I'm crazy. I can't not work. I just can't. So I can take phone call. I have a phone in my home that's directly to the office. So I will be confirming things through that phone, and then I can deal with the girls in the store. So really, I'm only going to miss them for like 3 or 4 days. That's it. And I have plenty of vacation time. Hell, I got a week from last year I never took. So I'll be all right. And that's it. That's all I got for you today. Just a little update on my life. I love you guys. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole, that is my life, even though I'm a spammer. I'm like, who's this spammer? Where? Don't let the spammer get me. Hit the button down below and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. A thumbs down if you don't. Either way, got you watching me manifest something great in your life. If you know it, think and believe it, you can absolutely have 1,000 subscribers too. I love you guys. Bye. Next time, it's going to be 5,000. We're just growing. Not unlike my ass.